Hi guys, so Michael was very naughty guys, because look, he opened it and first he said, because we bought this from Walgreens, and at first he said he and I can share this for our videos, and he will make one in his channel and make a video, but he never did, but he ate. So I'm not that naughty guys, look, I will eat. Ooh, it's savory, not really savory, but salty and sweet. I will try. This is Cracker Jack, the original. And there's a surprise inside, guys. I'm trying to get the price, guys. I have it. Look. I'm not sure what's in it, guys. What does it say? Knocked it, silly something. Bring the ballpark. I don't understand. Is this a sticker? I think it's a sticker. I will ask Michael, guys. Was that it? I've heard of Cracker Jack before, but mostly from Michael, or perhaps just from Michael. Do you know this, guys? I have not seen this at Walmart or Safeway. Guys, I think I have PMS. Because when I have it, I feel more jealous, as you know already. But as you know, as I have told you before, Michael doesn't give me a reason, or he doesn't do anything to make me jealous. No, he's never flirting with others, never. But if a girl flirted with him, I should be flattered, you know? Because that means others like him too, but it just makes me jealous. Or at least the thought of it. And when I'm in this stage, there's a bit of aggression, maybe anger, although it's not Michael's fault. Like, it could be like if someone would talk with him, and that's just normal, right? That people would talk with him. One time we were, I think, at Walmart, and a guy touched him because of his shirt, and I was jealous. Or yeah, I was jealous because I don't know, he seemed, at least, and I remember he said, "Oh, what a beautiful shirt." And I wasn't angry at Michael because, you know, he can't help it if someone would compliment him, but I didn't like that the guy touched him. I wasn't angry at him. I'm not even sure if that other guy was good or guys, but I think, and I didn't tell Michael I was jealous, but I didn't like it. Someone touching him. Today we had a neighbor, and she was looking for her cat, and I got her number, and Michael was there, and Michael's father and stepmother were there, and I didn't like when Michael answered the woman, and I wasn't angry at Michael. I was just angry that the woman was talking with him, but it was just for a few minutes. It was mostly I who was talking with a woman. The cat has been missing for 1 week. The woman was afraid because it started to disappear when there was a storm. So, you know, she's afraid if the cat have died, or but we saw the picture of the cat and we promised to call her. I asked for her number. I didn't mean her phone number, guys. I meant her house number. But when she said, "Oh, my phone number," I could have kicked myself, guys. And I didn't have paper and pen So I told Michael to write, to put it in his phone number and the cat's name. I could have kicked myself because I was thinking, oh my god, he has her number now. I'm not suspecting Michael to call her. Not at all, I was just angry at myself for saying the wrong thing. And my mother-in-law told me, I didn't tell. She knows I'm jealous, guys, but when we were talking about my jealousy, she said that I don't ever need to be jealous because Michael is not like that. That made me so happy. But as you know, when someone is jealous, it's really not about reality and not about the other, but it's the jealous one's insecurity. And Michael told me that he's surprised I'm jealous because, I seem so confident. And I am confident, guys, about what I can do, about how I think, such things, the things that I'm good at, I'm confident about that, but I'm still insecure, I'm still jealous, and especially when I have my PMS. But Michael knows now how to deal with my jealousy, so it feels so good, and we talk. I tell him, oh, I'm feeling more jealous now, or and he's more than tolerant. He would let me vent. So that is good. I've never experienced I have experienced being married to someone who's very jealous, but I've never experienced it at the same time. I wasn't jealous when he was jealous, my first ex-husband. And with the second, I was jealous, but not so much, I was in love, but if I compare how much I bonded to Michael, I think that's why I'm super jealous with him, because I'm so in love with him. I'm very bonded to him, and I've never been this jealous with anyone else. So in a way, it's a compliment to Michael, but I'm feeling more secure. I know, he will never be unfaithful, but I feel more secure now because I don't have to be afraid to show him that I'm jealous. So that's good. So when I'm having this weird feeling, especially when it's so strong, it doesn't scare me so much. I would still be jealous, but not with the same degree, and it feels so good. I don't feel threatened. I mean, I knew he wasn't or he isn't unfaithful, but that was more on the mental and on my analytical side. But now, since we've been together for 4 months, as you know, sharing a daily life, it feels more safe. You know, I know him more. So it's, of course, it's partly our relationship too, but not really. But it's just that he doesn't react in a negative way. That's what makes me confident, more confident. Of course, it's still about me, my insecurity, because I love him so much. And I know it's like, you know, it's a bad cycle. Like, I'm very in love with him, and that's why I'm like afraid to lose him. But if I let, you know, jealousy can be poisonous, guys. But it's an irony of me thinking I would lose him and being jealous, because, you know, you never know if it becomes overboard. You know, if I exaggerate without knowing it, it might end up into like me losing him. So I mean, I don't think it would end up like that, but you know, theoretically it could. So I don't want that. So I feel good that I feel more confident now. The more I know him, the more confident I feel, like, about myself with him. So that's good. And I love that my in-laws are here, because I get to know Michael more. Like, I get to talk with them about him. That feels so good. It's like a, not closure, but I get to know more about him, but from other people, you know, hearing the stories about him. It's just so, I feel so warm when I get to hear the stories from them. I've heard the stories from Michael, but you know, it's always good to hear from your loved ones, family and relatives, you know. And I've been with his friends before, and I have met my in-laws before, but this time they came here because of the wildfire in California, and I'm so happy they came to visit us. It's almost 5 days, and I bonded with them right away last year, guys. But I wasn't in love with my first ex-husband. I loved him, but I wasn't in love with him. With my second ex-husband, I was in love with him, but I didn't bond with his parents, and they didn't bond with me. So now with Michael, I am very in love with him, and I bonded with his parents. So I feel so lucky. I just telling you guys, I feel lucky and blessed. I'm not religious, but in a way it feels like I'm being rewarded. I'm not saying I'm a good person, but I'm not sure if I'm being rewarded. But it feels so good when you connect with your loved ones, family and friends too. making the relationship stronger. Of course, you know, it can happen you don't like or love your in-laws, and what can you do, right? You can only be yourself. And I love it because I feel that, you know, we have a good relationship with just being myself. So I'm so happy about that, guys. I hope you find someone where, you know, you're in love with a person and you bond with their friends and relatives. It just feels so good. I have now experienced it twice, but this time it's much better because I'm in love with a guy that's Michael. I hope that when my daughter Maria finds a partner, that, you know, she will be in love with him and also with his parents and friends. So guys, I hope you like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel, ScorpioAnnYT. Please click on the bell next to the subscribe button down below so you will know when I upload a video. Please click on my husband's ASMR channel, also Michael Soothing ASMR, and to my daughter's 3 channels, Art and Beauty Freak and Aryaville and Naturally Vegan 011. Please go to my 2 other ASMR channels, also ScorpioAnn and ScorpioAnnYT. Please comment on this video and please share it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you.